So, how long is this haul? Heldmar? Heldmar? Jonathan? Jonathan? Where'd you go? Uh, Heldmar! No! Hey guys, this is Elemental Puzzler, but I had to cut the series a little short because it turns out the rest of the map has some kinds of problems. So I've done my research, and it turns out that these two elements, the air element and the lightness darkness elements, have a couple of problems. It turns out that this map was made in, I think, 1.0, and it originally used beds and stuff like that, and that version actually had some problems. And then afterwards they fixed it, but then after they fixed it, after some versions of Minecraft came out, and then it turns out that, so when they updated the map to 1.6, it turns out that they accidentally uploaded the broken version instead of the new version. So to this day, the map still remains broken, and I can't find any older versions. If I upload the playthrough that we go through, there are a lot of miscommunications and problems. I can walk you through what could have happened. So let me set my game mode first. Game mode 1. First part that happened, Heldmar and I came through here. Heldmar went through there, I went through the upper part.
Okay, I'll take this side.
Oh, yeah, it made steps. Okay. Upper part, actually, it depends. It took a lot of teamwork. So Heldmar had to run across these pressure plates. He told me there were buttons. So basically, he had to push down the pressure plates so that I could run across and get to the other side. It took me a bunch of tries, and every time I fell down, I had to go down this freaking long ladder here. I didn't jump at the right time. Oh, and I had to climb the stairs all the way back up. The longest ladder you will ever face. Climbing ladders? This is my punishment. And then eventually I just went to creative and just did it in creative mode. It should have just fell 2 blocks down, and then you would climb up that, because if it's all the way down there, even though it's really annoying, it actually encourages cheating. And then here, which one will it be, you or your friend? So I had no idea which pressure plate was for me and which one was for my friend. So I stepped on this one and nothing happened. So then I went to this one, and then it freaking dropped me off. Which one will it be, you or your friend?
What?
Oh my gosh. What the? So yeah, so then it just dropped me to a level below. I would ask my friend what the signs were, say where they are. Fell. Ha ha ha. Yeah, this is not English. Yeah. But then I got into this glass maze. Glass maze was less confusing. But basically, it's pretty much a little bit of parkour, and it's kind of hard to see through. But basically, the lower you fall, the harder the levels get. You can see that there are 3 layers. Heldmar and I dropped to the lowest level, because we didn't really know what was going on. So then we got here. Here, the instructions are even worse, because in the instructions, it says that we're not supposed to place blocks, but there are certain chests in here that contain items that we're supposed to place down. Okay, there's a chest here.
What's in it?
A ladder and 3 bedrocks.
Go ahead, this one. Why would they give us 2 TNT? What am I going to use it for?
And then here, we're supposed to destroy this wall, and I didn't know that because, as far as I knew, most puzzle maps like this don't let you break blocks unless they tell you to, and they did not tell us to. Jonathan looked around with X-ray, and he used creative mode. Oh, are we supposed to use the TNT here somehow? And eventually we figured out that we were actually supposed to blow a hole. Hey, a door! The instructions weren't really clear as to what we were supposed to do. However, I think the top 2, or there are 3 layers. The first 2, the top 2 layers, actually, I think they were a little easier. We probably wouldn't have gotten confused if we didn't drop down too much. Also, I think they should have put an iron door here or something like that, so that, when Jonathan came through, he was really confused. He's like, wait, what's this lava part here? Next here is the light and dark element. Now this is where the redstone is broken. As you can see, there's pretty intricate redstone circuit here. One is light and one is dark, and we're supposed to pass the torches to each other. There is this one part here that I got stuck in. You see, there's one pressure plate in here, and it just opens up like a glowstone. There was no way out, and there's nothing on the other side that helps me get out. It was really confusing, and like any of the pressure plates that we pressed, like the one up here, this one, it didn't, like the pressure plate, it didn't do anything. I heard that the redstone circuit was broken because I watched someone else's video, and it turns out that their version was broken as well, and their playthrough was actually the most recent one. Next we come across this part. So it turns out we're supposed to get like, there are a few hidden sticks around here. There are hints and stuff, but in the end we got a bunch of sticks from a bunch of different places. There's this one with the minecart out here and stuff like that, but in the end we got sticks, and we didn't know what we were supposed to do with them, but it turns out we were supposed to craft ladders with them. And so we were like really confused, but in the end we ended up cheating to get up here. In the end we come up to here, and we're supposed to flick this lever. This lever doesn't do anything. There was supposed to be a big explosion down here, and then stuff was supposed to open up, like these messages: warning, self-destruct sequence initiated. 3, 2, 1. And in the end, this was supposed to open here. This was supposed to open. And then we come down to here. No, you can't beat me. Blah, blah, blah. Stuff like that. You two won't get away with this. And then we were supposed to come down to here. Let me set myself into survival again, and let me show you what happens. And then, yeah, we're supposed to land in here. Eventually we come up here, and then we're supposed to eat this cake. But the thing is, we're on peaceful, so we can't eat the cake. So, you know, we ended up destroying it. And then this happens. I also didn't die. I don't know how, because there was a bunch of explosions, but none of the explosions actually hurt me. The damage I took was from the fall. And also, I could not ask for a more ambiguous ending, because there's no sign that said we ended. We came down here and we were like, okay, now what? So, yeah, we couldn't tell it was the ending. And then we started looking around in creative mode. So this giant P, I had just a little bit of fun with it. I will put this lever here. Do you want to flick it? Flick it, flick it, flick it. And also step back.
I have a feeling you rigged this with like, yeah. Oh my! How much TNT did you?
That was awesome. This is lone iron block.
Did you fill it with TNT?
I filled it completely with TNT. Yeah, that's pretty much how we ended up, recording the rest of that. I really love this map. It's a really good map. I love the co-op elements in it. I know this was created by different people. I looked up whatever information I had on this. It was Heldmar that downloaded the map, so when I went into it, I didn't really know what to expect. So a lot of the stuff, it wasn't what should I call it, cohesive. It wasn't. This guy Paul, the only place you mention him is in the very beginning. But I mean, you can't really blame it. It's their first map. It's pretty good for a first map, even though there are like glitches and stuff. I'm pretty sure they've improved a lot by now. If you want to check out this map, you can check the link in the description. And I hope you enjoyed watching. This is the Wolfgrave. See ya.